I'm just uploading this video just for you guys, so you people can be able to come to Australia by getting all these information and those contact numbers and those websites you need to apply through. So please watch the whole video and don't stop the video until you finish it, because there is a lot of information you will see at the end of the video, in the middle of the video, which you really need to know. And it's a question of your career. People from Pacific Islands and people who are in real financial stress, this video will really help them finding fruit picking jobs in Australia, finding offer letter for fruit picking job in Australia, and get a visa. So I will start the video now. I have spoken to you in my previous video that I will call farmers and speak to them while making this video about I will speak to them about how they can sponsor and get in touch with you guys to bring you here in Australia to work on their farms. So first thing I need to do, that I have to go on to google.com, search for the farmer address and phone numbers and call them while I'm with you. Alright, so let's go for the search option first. Alright, so right now I'm on to google.com and Australia fruit picking jobs contact numbers. Okay, so there are a few websites here. Okay, let's go on to this one. Okay, I'll open the notepad at the same times, just in case if they give me any contact number. Alright, so let's open this and contact this number.
Welcome to AgriLabour Australia College.
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm Sabi speaking. So I need some information about fruit picking jobs. Like, how can you help me finding fruit picking jobs in Australia?
I'll take some of them and I can show you how. So you said your name is Sabi.
Sabi, S-A-B-I-H.
And your surname?
My surname is Ahmed, A-H-M-E-D.
Okay, and where are you currently located?
So I live in Melbourne.
Okay, let's have a look. Do you have access to internet where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm on I'm onto that website where I got this number from, the AgriLabour Australia.
Okay, so then you go to job seekers at the top of your green button.
That's
and you
correct.
just click find a job.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And then you can filter by location. So,
Okay.
which area are you looking
So
for?
let's say if I'm looking jobs in New South Wales, because there are more farms there, isn't it? I have a feeling that there is more fruit picking work available in New South Wales than Victoria.
Okay, so then when you filter by New South Wales, so what comes up for me is that there are 14 jobs in New South Wales at the moment.
Okay, right
And
now,
you can scroll through them.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's correct.
yeah.
Yes.
So then what I see is process worker, packer, so maybe the project close packer.
That's right. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, which one did you say? Process handler. Did you say? Which? Produce handler. Yes, that's correct. Yes. So I click on that. Yeah.
From that, and you can just read a little bit more about, the job, and if it's something that it's the same process for all of.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you
Yes.
can just click apply for this job.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apply for this job. Yep.
Yeah, and then it's going to take 4 steps. Right? First, England, your nationality area,
That's right. Yeah.
right? On
Yep.
it's like your health check, and then step 4 would be the final application to
Yep.
apply for it. So then this will go to the relevant person for this job who does hiring for the job,
Sure.
and then they will arrange an appointment for you.
Sure.
So it's important your correct email, right?
Yep. That's correct. So is this website is also for people from there I have seen that the people from Pacific Islands like Fiji, Solomon Island, Tonga, can they be able to use this website to apply for those jobs?
Of course, most people can. You can apply for a work visa if you're not in Australia, and then there's a process for that as well. We have
Yeah.
loads of foreigners who work for us as well, or
That's correct, yes. There are a lot of people from like Fiji and from Solomon Island. They contact me and they say they need some help. You know, because there is a sponsorship required from the farmer, actual the farmer who is employing them. The offer letter that they are hired for this job, and then the second step is to apply for visa. But first they need to have an employment offer from some, you know, where whatever farm are interested in hiring, you know, them. If they go through this website and apply, can they be able to like get a sponsorship through this way procedure?
Yeah, so for the visa application, we don't actually help with the visa application, but I'm sure that you will be able to get a letter from the farmer if you do apply and are successful.
Yep.
Because obviously I understand that all is sponsorship thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, the best for those people is just apply and then go directly with the person handling the hiring.
That's right. So do they normally, when they, you know, when the people from Fiji and Solomon Island or other Pacific Island, when they use this website and apply for the job, does the employer, do they contact overseas people directly or no? Or they only contact people in Australia?
No, they will contact people over, like I said, they contact via email, so we don't actually do callback.
Yep.
All our communication email, so
Okay.
people will get responses as well.
Yeah. So is this website, you know, Agree Labor with the contact number which I called, what is this, a company or organization or what is it?
Yeah, so it's a company, yeah. So it's obviously not all our firms
Yeah.
do employment or some for farms and stuff. So people would apply via our website and then do the employment and source out employees.
Oh, excellent.
The jobs that they, yeah.
So is this the only way to apply for job from for overseas people, or there is any other way as well?
Well, with our company,
For your company, this is the only way. Yep.
yes, so it's online. You know, there's like loads of information that's needed and stuff. So the best way is just to apply online, and then loads of jobs.
Personally, I have done a lot of fruit picking job when I was living here as a student here in Australia. I've done fruit picking jobs all over Australia. But now I want to help little bit, you know, people, you know, people who are in financial stress in, you know, those Pacific Island countries. So they are in touch with me, but they say there are a lot of, you know, fake agents in their country who just tell them that give them this much money and then they will give them a job in Australia and all that. But later on, like after sometimes they find out that they just got ripped off or something. So they actually personally asked me that if I can give them the genuine employers contacts so they can be able to contact them to go through the, you know, visa process and all that. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So like I said, because we, you know, because there's so many farms and people who post their jobs through us, we actually don't provide those people contact details directly. As you can imagine,
Yeah.
the farmer is busy the whole day. He doesn't have time to
That's
take
right.
1,000 calls from people applying, right?
Yeah.
So just apply online. It's not going to ask you for money. Just apply.
Yep.
And then if they get back, they will explain the process further. So obviously there's going to be costs involved with applying for visas and so forth.
That's right, exactly. It's not much cost. It's only like couple of $100 to apply for the visa. Yeah.
Yes, but I do know that some people might cover that for the workers. I'm not sure. It really would probably depend who you're applying with and what position they are applying for. But yeah, so the best just apply online. It's not going to ask you for any money or anything like that.
Sure.
And take it further from there.
And you provide jobs all over Australia, like any state you
All
go.
over.
Okay. So are there any other yeah. Sorry, what you were saying?
No, so like you saw when you go to job seekers, there's loads from the area, you know, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, all over.
Yep. And do you know any other company who also work like you, you know, hiring people from overseas or even in Australia? Do you know any other company?
I don't actually know, no.
So how do I like I just search on Google about those companies, because you know they are, you like this company, obviously the number like I'm speaking to you is seems like a genuine company who hiring people, but like on Google you cannot tell that which company is the right one and the yeah. So
Yeah, look, well, like I said, it's obviously dodgy to ask you for money up front. So I would say Google it maybe and, try and find some things. But obviously if someone asks you for money up front before you even have a job, I don't know if that's
yeah.
good.
And do you think yeah, do you think seek.com is the best way to go? You know, seek.com, where you apply for other jobs as well. Do you have you heard of, you know? Oh, okay. Where you guys are located? Oh, okay. All right, Net. No worries. Thank you very much for your help, and I will try this website to apply for jobs, and hopefully I get success.
Okay, so good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
No problem.
Bye. All right, guys. So let's try this one. Fruit picking jobs. Contact. Can I find a contact number? Okay, this one doesn't open. So let's try the other one. This one you can write your name here, email address and message. And then you might get a reply from them, you know. Information guides, fruit picking. No, don't worry about this one. The Dubbo region booming with a strong and continuing growth in construction and mining, skilled workers. So this is not just fruit picking, it's other opportunities as well. So let's try the different one. So guys, have a look at this one. The website address here, the URL address is in front of you here. And this is a contact number you need to call, 1-300-247-823. And then as the lady said, that if you go on to job seeker, find a job, click on this one, and then here you choose the state you are interested in looking for a job. Click on this one, let's say, or you can choose multiple state or all state, and then click on search. And then here there are jobs, you can see different jobs. So you need to look for the one which is fruit picking jobs. So, or I think maybe any job you might be able to get a visa for, as long as it's related to farm. So egg pickers, click on this one, and it's 24, as you can see here guys, I go back, $24.48 per hour, and then apply for this job. Free accommodation, ongoing, great employer offering long-term stable work opportunity, great work to kick start your career in agriculture. And this is a job description, you can read it in your own time and then apply. And then you can send it to a friend as well. So I mean they can, so I think this is seems like the best website to apply for jobs, even for overseas people. So other one, this is $29.10 per hour, grain handler, Mary Winbone. Or this one is even more, warehouse picker packer, Trugnanina, Victoria, $31.04 per hour. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, what I'll do, I'll save this website onto my favorite, so I don't forget this. So current position casual, I've saved this onto the favorite now, so I won't. Wow, so it's got some Victoria job and New South Wales job. Beautiful. Okay, let's try other companies. So this one didn't work. Okay, there is a Facebook page. How about this one? Australian farm worker jobs, fruit pickers, labor hire, Australia. Let's go on to their contact. So go on to about. This group is to help people and find work within Australia. Please do not apply, comment or post if you are not in Australia at this time, or you will be removed. All right. So this page is for only people. This page is only for people in Australia, living in Australia. So this is not worth it. It's only for people in Australia. People in Australia can do this, use this Facebook page, but otherwise for Pacific Island people, they cannot. All right, so let's try other ones. Visa fruit picking job in Australia, Jora, au.jora.com. Let's try this one. I have a feeling it doesn't have a contact number here either. But how about if I click onto cash in hand job Australia, $50 per survey. No, don't worry about this one. It doesn't look like very real, genuine website. Okay, Dubbo region skills straight up to, let's see if there is a contact number here. This doesn't seem original website as well. So let's go on to jobsearch.gov.au. This is a government website, and here, okay, avocado ground picker, cherry picker needed in the Bundaberg region starting at the end of February until August. Hourly rate. Contact the Bundaberg office. How about I try this, because this is a government website, guys. Jobsearch.gov.au//harvest, and 16th of 9 custard apple pickers needed to start mid-March in multiple location, Glass House, Mountain. So if you watch one of my video of fruit picking, I did work in Bundaberg, which was this one. So let's try this number.
Good morning, Dustin from Mayday Harvest Trail. How can I help?
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm Sabi speaking. So actually, I found this number on jobsearch.gov.au. Hello.
Yes, so we
Yes.
can help with obtaining harvest work with
Yes.
local farms in the Wine Bay region.
That's right. So do you hire people only in Australia or out the Pacific Island people as well?
So as long as you're in Australia currently, we can help.
Okay. How about like if someone from overseas, like from Pacific Islands, who can get a regional, like as long as they have the visa for working in Australia, do you normally or hire them as well? Like, I mean, like, like there are some farms who wants to employ people from Pacific Islands, so they sponsor them. Do you guys do that or no?
No, so we don't help with sponsorship for farmers.
Okay.
So we're only allowed to help with casual work for people that have already
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so once you get to Australia, we're able to help you find casual work. We won't be able to find you full-time work, but we'll be able to
The casual
find
work.
casual farm
Yeah,
work.
I get it.
Yeah, you don't deal with anything more in depth than that.
Do you have any information about the farms who hire people from Pacific Islands, like Solomon Island or Tonga or Fiji?
I can double check. Give me one moment.
Yeah, please, if you can. Yeah.
We do have a seasonal worker program.
Yes.
Be a part of that, you have to contact either your Mayday representative on your specific island,
Okay.
or contact or register for the seasonal worker.
I'm actually personally Australian citizen, but there are a lot of people I know who live in Solomon Island and Fiji. They can't find the right contact to contact with. Like all they find are fake agents, who just ask them for money and then don't provide them job or anything in Australia. So basically, those people are looking for the genuine contact numbers, so they can contact them and apply for those jobs. Because the first thing they need an offer letter from some of the farmers, and then the second step is to apply for seasonal work visa. So where I can find those contacts, they can be able, those people can be able to contact and proceed with the visa process afterwards.
I wouldn't be able to help with that part. I apologise. You won't be so for the program that Maydeck helps with specifically. You'll have to contact someone in your own island. You won't get a referral from. So it's to do with obtaining a visa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to assist with that one.
Okay. So in their own island, can you repeat that again? Who they should contact?
It'll be a Maydeck representative for your
Mayday.
so
MADEC, Maydeck. Okay, and what does this mean? Maydeck mean?
So that's the company that can go through possibly.
Okay, so Maydeck is a company, and
Yes,
and
they
it-
have the seasonal worker program.
and they have the number for those people, like people from those countries to contact, and then Maydeck can help them finding a job or sponsorship, isn't it?
So it'll be for bringing them over for work purpose for work.
That's correct.
Yeah, so it won't technically be a sponsor. It'll be able to secure visas for working here.
Yep.
And then be able to send them back.
That's right. Yep. So the Maydeck, if I search on Google Maydeck, I find the email, the website address for that one. Is it?
Yes, and then just make sure that you are calling the appropriate one, the representative for your island.
That's correct. All right. Thank you very much for your help. Thank
Okay,
you.
too
Thank
easy.
you.
Hopefully you
Bye.
can get something to
That's right. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Thank you.
best of
Okay.
luck.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. So Mayday. Let's try this on Google search. So there's another number here I found. Where was it? Where was it? Looking for harvest work search. Was another number. Where was it? Not this one. Important information for international job seekers. Okay, guys, let's first search Mayday. Okay, Mayday, Australia home. Employment agency in Seymour, Victoria. All right, so why not contact them? Okay, I opened this website and here there's a number here, an email address, and labor hire seasonal worker program. Click on this. Okay, South Australia, New South Wales. Okay, I try to contact this number, but before this, I will, where I was. Yep. Okay. Just 1 second. So let's try this number, Mayday, Australia.
Shelley is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Press the hash to end recording.
All right, don't worry about this one. I try another number, which was this one. Yes, hi, good morning. I'm Sabi speaking. I do not know if I called the right number. Do you help finding fruit picking jobs?
Sorry? Facebook? Sorry?
Yeah, I do have. And the reason actually I got this number from a farmer company, some farm, and they said, and basically I'm an Australian citizen, but I wanted some information that, people from Pacific Island like Fiji, Solomon Island, Tonga, if they want to get a sponsorship or, employment offer before applying for seasonal work visa, which number they should contact.
What number did you call?
I found this number under Mayday,
What
Australia.
number did you call that called you us if they don't have the availability to pick it up? So what number did you actually call?
I called 57925200.
Fine, call us directly. Okay. Just let me have a look here. So I can give you the Shepparton office number. They deal with the things called harvest trails, which with pickers and packers and all those kinds of jobs as well.
Yep.
That might be more suited to, the migrant coming in and then getting the sponsor and all of that.
That's
might be
right.
off desk. So that number is 58300.
Yep. All right. And 03 is the code, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And what does it call, the company name?
So it's still made that Shepparton office.
Shepparton
And
office.
just want to talk to someone about the harvest trail
Yep.
and potential workers coming in and that kind of stuff. Explain to me.
Yep. No worries. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's save this number. So just in case it doesn't delete, it doesn't get removed. How do I save it? Save as. How do I save it, man? I'll save it later on. Okay, I save it onto the new folder. Here. Yes. So let's try this number. 0358293600.
Hello and welcome to Mayday Australia, Shepparton. For job active inquiries, press 1. For harvest labour inquiries, press 2. To hear these...
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm Sabi speaking. So I got this number from the actual main number from Seymour.
1-800 number?
No, 57925200. That's the number I called first. Yes, I'm personally Australian citizen, but there are a lot of people, in Pacific Islands who want, they get actually ripped off by fake agents or farmers who give them fake hopes that they will get, they are employed. So they want genuine contact numbers who they can contact so they can be hired as a farm, work on farm.
So are these people still...
Yeah, they live in like Solomon Island, Fiji, all those Pacific islands who are eligible for regional seasonal work visa.
Yeah, no worries. So they will under the palm.
That's right. Yep. So, but the thing is that the first step is to for them to get a employment offer, isn't it? That's the first step.
So unfortunately, I am Harvest Trail Services. So I will that are
Yeah.
within Australia already.
Okay.
So I'm not the right person to
Yeah.
speak to.
That's right.
Now,
Yeah.
are you with an organisation?
Sorry?
Are you personally?
No, I'm not. I'm
No,
not.
so you're just asking on behalf of your friends?
Yeah, I want to help them, come to Australia on a genuine work visa. But the problem is that there are a lot of people who there are a lot of fake agents in their country who give them fake, like hopes that they will get a visa, and they give them fake documents that and charge them lot of thousands of dollars.
Okay,
And they
no
d-
worries.
Yeah.
That's probably my fault, to
Okay.
be honest.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
All right, guys. So let's look for other numbers. Okay, so I called Medic Australia, and as the lady said before in my previous call, that you can find Medic number in your country as well. And this is the common number, so you can even call Australia to this number and speak to them. But hopefully, I will get in touch with those. I just spoke to the lady that those people will contact me in the next couple of days, and they have more details about hiring people from Pacific Islands. All right, so where I am right now. So this is on this website, you can see there is information about seasonal worker program, benefits of using Medic Australia for recruitment, and Medic Australia can assist your business by. All right, so this is seems like a very good website. Have I saved it? Let's save it onto the favorite again. Yeah, I've saved it, haven't I? It is saved. Okay. All right, Harvest logo, look for logo. Job vacancies advertised by HTS provider are easy to identify on the Harvest Trail jobs. Just look job advertisement that are placed. Okay, let's dial this number. 1-800-062-332. Yes, hi, good morning. Good afternoon. I'm Sabi speaking. I need some information about, like people who live in Pacific Islands, like Solomon Island and Fiji, Tonga. They want to come to Australia on a seasonal work visa, but the first step is to get employment offer, and that's the problem they are struggling with. That they need to how they can contact farmers and then get an offer letter, and then then they can apply online or for regional work visa.
Yeah, work with as far as the visas go, things like that. All our jobs, anything that we have advertised, are all on the job search website, so they should be able to have access to that, which is jobsearch.gov.au.
That's right, yeah.
On fly, that you can contact and things like that for positions.
Sure.
That we have available that they could go through to get in contact with the farmers. The majority of the positions that we have on there, we have the farmers' details of, or our officers will have the farmers' details of, and that's what they'll give them, and then they'll be able to contact the farmer and have a chat to them as to whether they're able to get them some work to come over to do. So that's a big focus to think of.
Yep.
Visas and things like that.
Yeah,
they need to get the job.
They need to get, because this is the actual visa requirement, that they need to have a job first, and then the second step is to apply for a visa. So the first step, they can't find they don't have the information that how they can find a job in Australia. Visa applying, they know about this. That's very simple. You just go onto the website and apply for job, but to get that's the thing they are struggling to, because there are a lot of people are not very educated there, but so they're struggling to find a contacts to get a job in Australia. And there are a lot of fake agents around there in their country who give them fake hopes and charge them thousands of dollars, and they don't get jobs. Just wait. Okay. So do you think that the international, like people from Pacific Island can also use this website to apply?
Jobs there
All
as
right.
well, so they would be able to email.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
Let them know and things like that. And, I guess that's people working for them. So I have heard of them.
Yeah.
So it is. It's not something that's not going to happen.
That's
but,
right.
Get them just to have a look on there, see find something that might suit them, and things like that, and see if they can find someone that's willing to take them on.
That's right. All right. Thank you very much for your help, and I will try. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. All right, guys. So as you have heard that this website jobsearch.gov.au, people from Pacific Island can use it as well. And you go on to the search option and look for harvest job. And then, as she said, there are contact numbers, email address. You can directly email them and tell your situation, and hopefully you will get a offer letter. But just to test this, I try to find some harvest job and see if what she said, that there are contact numbers there, are really there. So find out about, okay, so where should I go for harvest job? Job seekers, find a job, click on this, and here, okay, put here fruit picking, F-R-U-I-T, fruit, P-I-C-K-I-N-G, fruit picking. Location, I can choose New South Wales. Let's say, just for example, an industry is agriculture, isn't it? That's the one. And then click on search. And here there are a lot of jobs, guys, as you can see on the screen. Casual jobs, all are casual jobs. So click on one of the job. Here they need 4 positions. Fit people are required to live on site with own camper van during kiwi fruit picking season. Okay, what about orange pickers? 10 positions. Okay, this one is pumpkin picker, 8 positions. Let's try this one. So click on orange picker, and here on this page there is a contact number. All right, so let's try the contact number. There's a job ID number, and here you can click on apply online. And even if you are from overseas, you can click on this and apply for this job, and or you can directly contact them on their phone number, and this is the email address here. So I'll go back to the previous page, and as you can see, all these harvest jobs, like farm jobs, you can click on it and you will find a phone number, email address. Please try calling them or email them and tell your situation, what you need, and then I hope some of them will help you out getting an offer letter for the farm for you guys. And then the second step, you can apply for visa, just going on to the visa website and apply online. So let's contact this number for example, just for an example, right? So okay, this is a New South Wales number, 027201. Okay, hello. Yes, hi, good afternoon, I'm Sabi speaking. So I just found this job on jobsearch.gov.au. So not sure, is this job also like people from like Pacific Island, like Solomon Island or Fiji or Tonga, they can...
Sorry, what was that?
So I'm asking, are these, like this job, also people from overseas, like from Pacific Islands, who are eligible for seasonal work visa, can be able to apply for these jobs?
Oh, no, so the jobs that we advertise are for those who are already in Australia.
Okay.
Yes, there are for those that are overseas to come over on the group,
Yeah.
but we don't advertise them. They the service would probably be able to help you out there. They can probably let you know what jobs are available.
Yeah, because
if you wish to come to Australia.
That's right, because I called them first, and then they asked me to look for jobs. Like they asked me that if people people from Pacific Islands, they can go on to this website, and then they can search for jobs, and then they can contact them via email address and phone number, and ask them if you guys can help them. Because the main thing, the applying for visa is no problem. It's very simple for them. But the things they are struggling with to get an offer letter, and they can't find the contacts they can contact with to get an offer letter for these jobs. And then they can, because most of the time they get like fake agents in their own country, like those Pacific Islands, ask them for money and then give them fake hope. So I want to help them actually, give them genuine contact numbers, so they can call them. And but you guys are not the one who hire overseas.
No, we just place people in Australia. Someone who's in Australia that's got work rights already.
But do you think on this? Yep. No, but do you think on this website jobsearch.gov.au there must be contacts who hire people from overseas?
There's, the page that I'm very similar to the one that you've mentioned.
Yeah.
I'll just bring it up so I can tell you the exact. Alright, so it's jobsearch.gov.au/harvest
Okay.
/search.
All right. Let me just write it down.
Yep.
So one second. So jobsearch.gov.au
Harvest
/harvest.
/search.
Okay.
And what will page, it's got like a search bar in there. Don't worry about the search bar. I don't find it very helpful.
Yeah.
But if you scroll down, there's a map of Australia.
That's
And
right.
you can zoom different, and it will show you the jobs that are available in there.
Okay.
And so, yeah, you would have to probably check on each one of those as to who's advertising the position
Yep.
and what sort of workers they want. So that's probably the best sort of information I can give you. There has been someone there before. I don't know if there's some there at the moment because I don't deal with those ones.
Yep.
But yeah, if you have a look on there, that's probably where you'll find them.
So let's say if I zoom it in New South Wales, there are 49 number in Mildura, so it means 49 jobs, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
And-
49 today.
Yep.
So one's on Michael.
So it's just a map. So if I keep clicking on the numbers, it just keeps zooming in.
Yeah,
How do I
that
go?
means there's 34 different ones in that region. So when it becomes just a black dot, that means that one's a job that.
So how? So the map, I just keep clicking on the numbers, but how do I get the contact number for those jobs?
So what will happen? That's what I
Yes. Yes.
so for example,
Oh yes, I get it. Yep.
alright, so it comes up with one section, and it's just a little bottom of view job details.
That's correct.
Now,
Yes.
what I'd recommend with that is that you right click it. If
Yes.
you can, for some reason, this web page is designed that if you go to that job and then you try to come back to the map, it doesn't take you back to the map. It takes you back to a page that you went on.
Yes.
So leave that away from it. Want to look at jobs.
Yes.
But if you do right click job details
Yes.
and open,
Yes.
what will happen? Will have the job description.
Yes.
It will have advertising
Yes.
and contact details.
Yep.
in there so that if you want to follow up or apply for that job, you can do it through that.
Yep, I get it. But yeah, while you was talking to me, I did click actually. I just clicked normal click on it, and then it took me to
Yep.
the page where there's the description about that job and the contact
Yep.
number. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. No worries. Thank you very much for your help.
No worries.
Thank
no
you.
worries at all. Good day.
Okay. Bye. All right. Let's try the option what she said. Go to the previous page again. So I click onto this 42 page. And as she said, those black dots. So let's try this one. She said right click, but right click option not working. Okay, no, on this one she said right click. So click on this one. Okay, it says 4 positions available. Employer to contact Reed-I to provide seasonal farm worker. All right, so click on this one. And here, employer to contact Reed-I to provide seasonal farm worker. Okay, how to apply? Please phone Shelly Schumer on this number. This seems like a strange number to me. It doesn't look like a mobile number. Okay, let's keep this page here and try other ones. Okay, let's try the other one. What about this one? Farmhand, harvest almond orchard. Okay, let's cross this one and this one. Harvest worker, Port Augusta. Let's try this one. So click on this. We require up to 300 staff to assist in picking and packing. Okay, wow. Let's try this one. So we require up to 300 staff to assist in picking and packing. Okay, these are all the details. You can read it on your free time. And where's the contact number for this one? Please see the description. All right. To apply, please email application to seasonaljobsmedec.edu.au. So this is the email address you need to contact to apply for farm jobs, right? But there is no phone number. All right. So I'll leave this page on so you can have a look. But there was another page I opened here. There was a contact number here. And let's look for other one just in case. This one, fruit pickers. This one, yes. Employer to contact Reed-I to provide seasonal. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, let's call this number. 35014. Okay guys, so this number, I think it starts from 02 is the code. No, let's try from this 1-800-035721.
Calling me, you're speaking with Des. How can I help?
Yes, hi, I'm Sabi speaking. Good afternoon. So I came to this number by contacting a couple of other companies like jobsearch.gov.au. So I actually need help, like people from Solomon Island, Pacific Islands. They actually want to apply. They don't have problem applying for seasonal work visa, but they can't find the contacts. They can, the first step is to get a offer letter, the job offer letter. So they want some farmer contact numbers they can contact with to get, to get hired for those jobs. So can you be able to help?
I probably. Did the job network say, like Shoreways? Have you rang Shoreways and things?
Shoreway?
Shoreway is a job provider out in Dubbo.
What is the contact number for them?
Wait there, I'll have a look for it.
Yeah.
So we are in employment, but we are not allowed to.
Yeah.
Oh, not that. We're Shoreways Dubbo. Job providers, if you know what I mean. You come to us and so wait there. So, Shoreway Employment and Training is 1300.
Yep, just 1 second. 1300.
787.
Yes.
392.
Yes.
Now, yes, so they're job active places and JobLink Dubbo, I'll give you that number as well, is a direct line, and they
Yep.
are people that provide jobs and employment as well.
Yep.
So it's you could ready for a
Yes.
so it's 026841
Yes.
6300
6300. Yes.
0.
So can they be able to help find overseas people work, like people from
Yes,
Pacific Island?
We have got an abattoirs out here,
Yeah.
and we get a lot of people that come and work there from overseas to get for the 3-5 years to get their visas and what is it? Be able to.
Yes, seasonal work visa. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so they sort of we can do that on shore. They can do that for you, but they are employment services. So if you're not, they can provide you with some more information. But Fletcher's is a meat works out here, and they do provide accommodation and work.
Yep. So is
Fletcher's.
is did you give me a Fletcher?
Fletcher's.
Do you have their number?
I'll try. I'm for it now for you, sir.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
For company,
Sure.
and their number is 0268
0268
01
01
31
31.
3100, sir.
Okay, 02.
And I would
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That
yeah.
So do you think that the overseas, like Pacific Island people, can contact this number and can get, like help getting an offer letter?
I first, and then you've got the right information, but I know that they do have a high employment, and they do have accommodation available for people that are working out there.
Yep.
And so the only way that you'll find out is to ring through those numbers.
Yes.
Our employment arm of our organisation is just on a stall at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and the way we work it is you come in, you've got your skills,
Yes.
we find you a job.
Okay, like the number I
You
just.
have to be of descent.
Okay, they have to be Aboriginal descent, not any other people.
Not for any of the people I've given you numbers for.
Oh, okay, so you
None of
only
those,
hire
only
Aboriginal
for
people.
us.
All right,
Yeah,
so you
only
got.
for-
I get it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your information and help.
No, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good luck with it all, and I just find some employment right there, sir.
Yep, I hope so. Thank you. All right, so my camera is not working. The battery has gone, so you can't be able to see me. Let me put this on the charger. Did I turn it off? I didn't turn off the camera, did I? When did I do this? So anyway, guys, so I contact the last contact number and then I will finish this video. Okay.
Good afternoon, Fletcher International.
Yes, hi, good afternoon. I'm Sabi speaking. Actually, I got this number from Dubbo Recruitment, one of the recruitment agency. So I want to ask that like people from Pacific Islands, if they want to come here to do farm work on a regional, the seasonal work visa. So the first thing they need is a offer letter. So can you be able to help them get an offer letter?
Before?
With me? No, never.
And what's your company called?
No, I'm not an employer. I'm just a normal person. But there are like a lot of people from those countries. They are in touch with me and they need help. Like because there are a lot of fake agents out there in their country who charge them money and then give them fake hope. The applying for visa is easy for them, but to contact a farmer and get a higher offer letter for job is the most difficult part for them. And they actually asked me if I can find them someone's contact number they can contact with.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll put you through to our HR department.
Yeah.
Production International Laundry just speaking. May I help you?
Yes, hi, good afternoon. I'm Sabi speaking. I was speaking to the lady just before that, people from Pacific Islands like Tonga, Fiji, and Solomon Island, they don't have problem applying for seasonal work visa online. But the main problem they are struggling with that they can't find because the first step is to get an offer letter for employee.
I
And
should go to the lady who can solve this problem. So
Yeah.
can you hold the phone?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, hold the phone. Hello, Georgia speaking.
Yes, hi, good afternoon. I'm Sabi speaking. Yeah, good, thanks. Good, thanks. So the reason I called, the people from Pacific Islands, from like Fiji, Solomon Island, they don't have problem applying for seasonal work visa by going onto the actual visa website. But the actual problem they are facing that they can't find the contacts to contact farmers in Australia, so they could get a offer letter for job, and then the second step is to apply for visa. So those people are, for many months they asking me, they contacting me to help them find the contacts or email addresses they can contact them and then speak to them about getting a job.
Okay, so it's that are looking to try and find
So
employment here.
no,
in Australia.
they never came to Australia. This is the first time they want to. The problem there are few people I have spoken to in Solomon Island. They got ripped off by fake agents. They charged them thousands of dollars and they gave them false visa documents. But obviously they could not come here because the documents were false. So those people are asking me that they need some contact numbers of farmers so they can talk to them and get a genuine offer employment letter. So
So
they,
I-24
Yeah.
is Food Industry People Group and Regional Workforce Management.
yes,
We employ people. It's a little bit different than seasonal worker programs. The seasonal worker you can only be here for 9 months. The
That's
one
right.
that we offer is 4 years.
that's right. Yeah.
So 4 years or seasonal worker program. No.
Okay. Just one. All right. So actually, I was got distracted by something. So I'm just wondering. So how? So do I just give them your contact number? Yeah, from those countries. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How did you go through foreign affairs? It says that the Minister of Foreign Affairs in the home countries were advertising that are here in Australia now.
Yeah. So I actually found there are a couple of numbers on seasonal work program, under that immigration website, and those numbers like from their own country. But when they call those numbers or send their email address, they don't get any reply back, or no one pick up the phone.
Someone in the Solomon to get into the program to show them where to go. There's a problem with people over in the Solomon Tonga that are ripping other people off, saying that they can get them a visa to come to Australia and it's bolted off there. Okay. The Felix is saying, so Felix is from the Solomon Islands.
Yes.
He's saying that the only place that is trusted for it is through the
Ministry, that's what you said?
what was the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the Solomon Islands, and it's the same in Tonga.
Yeah.
I've got Tonga next to me as well.
Is
Don't
it
trust
possible?
anyone else
Yeah.
besides those ones, because they
Yeah.
and then the other companies come in and they do and applications stuff like that. So the ministry do the application first, and then they apply within another company,
Yeah.
and then the other company comes in and they do stuff like that, and that's when they're selected on that criteria to be able to come to Australia.
So, what they were thinking that they can directly contact Australian farmers and get an offer letter. That's never been the.
So they
Yeah.
bring in people from.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated, isn't it?
So the palm screen. So they recruit for palm screen, not 417. So the only one that Fletchers will recruit for is the working holiday visa, which is the 417. Do you know how? So Fletchers, so the company that we're giving employment to, can actually help them get here and do the visas and everything like that.
Yeah.
I'll just put you on hold for 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and see Maddie. She might be able to speak to
Yeah.
you about it.
Yeah, and what is the company name? Fletchers, did you say that?
Fletchers.
How do you spell it? FLETCHES? ER, Fletchers.
Yeah.
Okay, FLET, okay, Fletcher International, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put you
Yeah.
on hold and I'll go and find
Yes, please. Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah.
info?
Yeah. Yes, I'm there. Yes.
So, on the program that you're
Mhm.
So, I'm these guys who will be able to help you.
Sure. Yeah.
So, these guys, the seasonal worker as well as the,
Yeah.
program.
Yep. And this is for the people who wants to come here for the first time, like they never been to Australia before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's also,
Yeah.
everything for, and then they just pay it back when they get here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So are you
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
seasonal worker program hotline. Why is that not okay? Maybe Australian number.
All
No,
right.
it's not. 61. Is that Australian? +61. Yeah, that's Australian. Okay. So the number.
Yes.
So it's +61 07.
Okay. +61
Yep.
7
355
355
7
7
775
775
0.
0.
Yeah. And also, if they ring, and you get on the net and look up palmscheme.gov.au,
Yeah.
it has applications on there for the palm scheme.
Yeah, I've been through that website, but the contact numbers there, those people try to contact, but didn't help much.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people in those countries are not very educated, and
Yeah.
so because of the lack of education, they struggle with applying for visa is the simplest thing. It's just getting a job offer and all that they are struggling with right now.
Yeah.
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 So,
and there's 55,000 loans in.
oh, is it really? Okay. So do you have a certain limit that you can only hire this much people for that year?
We can only bring borders are open, but we could have only brought in a certain amount of people per week, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I get it.
per time that we bring them in. We could only put 150 on the plane.
Yep.
Because some of the other countries still have restrictions on who can fly in and out.
Sure. So this number is for what? Whose number is this?
It's labour mobility. That number's for.
Okay, so if they will contact this number, someone will be able to help them.
Some
Pacific Australia Labor
labour.
Mobility Scheme. Yeah. And all right. So this is the only way they can be able to get in touch with the farmers or like get an offer letter, or there are other ways to like directly contact farmers.
So we say directly, the farmer isn't allowed to bring in a seasonal worker, to
Okay.
my knowledge, unless they're employed by an approved employer.
All right. Yep.
So
Yep.
the farmer, like my dad works on a farm and owns a farm, and he takes them
Yes.
as a drop of a heartbeat, but approved employer to be able to take them.
Okay. So the employer. So you guys are employer.
Yeah, we're employed. Yeah.
Employer, and your and your company name is Fletcher International.
No, Circle Group.
So the number I called is
Facility.
yep. And the Fletcher International, what is it? That one.
So my labour to that company.
Oh, okay. So your company.
Fletcher.
Yep. And what is your company name? Which the number I called?
So you're called Fletcher's, but the company that I work for is Food Industry People Group.
Okay. I get it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right then. So I hope this helped them. Something.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
If not, just reach out to us again because we've got, obviously I've got 100 utility labour scheme workers here on site.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. So you have got Pacific workers working on site with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the number I just called you, was it 680-13100?
Yeah, that'll get through to me. They'll be able to transfer it through to me.
Okay. And all right. And this number belongs to Fletcher International, isn't it?
Yeah. But,
Yep, I get it. So what is this site? Like, is this the farm or what is it? Company? Oh, it's a meat processing plant. All right. And
Yeah.
where does it located? In Dubbo. All right. Okay, then thank you very much for your help and support. I really appreciate it. And thank you. Bye. Bye. All right, guys. So my camera has been, the battery has gone. So I'm talking to you without you looking at me. So, but you can see the screen here. I just enlarged this screen so you can be able to see the number more clearly. Full screen mode, and I go to what I do, exit full screen mode. Okay, so I just enlarge these numbers so you can be able to see it more clearly. Okay, guys. So you need to call this number +617-355-77750. So plus means 0011. That's what it means. So you call this number, and people and whoever you get in touch with, they should be able to help you finding a job on the farm and get an offer letter. And the Fletcher International, as the lady said, that she got so many hundreds of people working on site, and that was a meat factory or something. You must have heard. You can go back to the video and hear what she said. And this is the number I called, and she is always available to help. And the person she was speaking to me while on phone, that was also from Solomon Island working, and that person was also working on a seasonal work visa. So these are the few numbers you need to contact to. Or otherwise, when I started this video, I went on to one of the website. You must have noticed. You can contact that number. You can contact. You can search job on jobsearch.gov.au, and you can find the jobs there. And when you click on the job details, you can find numbers there. You can directly contact them. So I hope all these different information I have given you would really help you finding an offer letter for jobs. And if it doesn't help you, then I'm always here to help you more. So I hope you like this video. Please do not forget to subscribe this video, like and share this video for as many people as you can of your country, so they can be able to come here on a working visa and support their family members. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.